It's Kath Temple with your Soul Space Meditation. Welcome. How are you? And how is your family? These meditations are from my heart to yours. Share them with people. They may help many more people than you know. Tonight's meditation is about resourcing you. So we're going to create an A team. I don't know who's going to be in your A team, only you know that. So let's begin with 3 7-11 breaths, and if the little ones are with you, it's 3 5 9 breaths. Here we go. And another 2 at your own rate and speed, remembering that the 7-11 switches off your alarm system and switches on your parasympathetic nervous system, your rest, digest and relaxation response, which is so good for your immune system. And then when you are done, take one more big breath in and a lovely, big, long, delicious breath out, and close your eyes if it's safe to do so and you feel comfortable. And now invite in, call in someone who represents for you love. Love. It might be a real figure, a character in a movie or a book, a figure of faith, a mystical or mythical figure, a superhero. Notice who represents love for you. And when you have them in your mind, invite them to step just behind you, placing their hands upon your shoulders and merging their energy field with yours. And feel the expansion in your energy system. Just feel that expansion of the merged energy fields of love. And notice the great strength that's in love. The enormity of the energy field it creates. Love is perhaps the glue that binds the whole universe together. The most glorious of the human emotions. A powerhouse emotion. Notice how it impacts your beingness, extending and expanding it into the vastness, into the infinity, into the boundlessness. And notice if that energy was wrapped around your world, the difference it would make to every human being on our great Mother, the Earth. Just notice. Notice how it would impact everyone's behaviour, all of their actions, the values that they walked into the world. Just notice. And now notice the difference it would make in your life. The difference it would make in your life. How it would impact your health and energy. Your vibrance and radiance, your luminosity. How it would impact each and every single relationship. Notice how it impacts everything. What would love say? What would love do? Be not divided from your family or friends. Stay connected. Create bridges from your heart to theirs. Love is the bridge, says Rumi, between you and everything. between you and everything. Invite whoever it was that represented love for you, invite them to be part of your A-team. See them respond with enthusiasm, yes. And ask them to stand just to one side with gratitude as you invite forward the next person in your A-team. And this is someone who represents gentleness, Notice who that is. Might be a real figure, a character in a movie or a book. It might be a mystical or mythical figure, a figure of faith, a superhero. Notice who represents gentleness for you. Invite them forward. Allow them to place their hands upon your shoulders and invite them to merge their energy field with yours. And notice the subtly different energy of gentleness. Notice its softness and yet its strength. And notice it takes great strength to be gentle. It takes great strength to be gentle. Notice too how it is the water that wears away stone. It isn't the stone that wears away the water. Notice the gentleness. And notice where it would best serve you in your life right now. Where would gentleness serve you? And imagine it working its magic in whichever situation, whichever relationship you have in your mind. And imagine if everyone in your community, if everyone in your country had a gentle heart, the difference it would make upon our planet, our beautiful blue planet. Ask gentleness to be part of your A-team. See them respond with enthusiasm, yes. And ask them to stand to one side with love. And invite forward the next member of your A-team. This time, it's kindness. Kindness. Who represents kindness for you? It might be a real figure, a figure in a movie or a book, a superhero, a mystical or mythical figure, or a figure of faith. When you have them, invite them forward to place their hands gently upon your shoulders and merge their energy field with yours. And feel the subtle difference of the energy of kindness. Notice that kindness is love made visible in our world. Kindness is love with its work boots on. Notice where kindness would serve you in your relationship with yourself. Notice the difference it would make in your relationship with others too. Notice what you notice about that. And now notice the difference kindness would make if it was in the hearts and minds of everyone upon our planet. Notice the difference it would make in our world. Ask the person who represents kindness to you to be part of your A-team. See them respond with enthusiasm, yes. And ask them to stand to one side with love, with gentleness. There stands kindness. And bring forward now the fourth member of your A-team. Someone who represents for you strength and protection. Strength and protection. Might be a real character or a character in a movie or a book. It might be a mystical or mythical character. It might be a figure of faith. It might be a superhero. Notice who it is for you. invite them forward and allow them to place their hands upon your shoulders and merge their energy field with yours. And notice the difference that makes. Notice the certainty and the boldness that comes with a sense of strength and protection, a feeling of comfort and security, safety and stability. Notice that now. Notice what that feeling allows you to do. Notice the difference it makes in the whole of your beingness, and the difference it makes to your health and vitality too. To stand in your strength, feeling protected. Ask strength and protection to be part of your A-team. See whoever it is respond with enthusiasm, yes. Thank them and ask them to stand to one side with love, with gentleness, with kindness. There stands strength and protection. And now bring forward the final figure for now of your A-team, someone who represents for you wisdom. Wisdom. It might be a real person, it might be a character in a movie or a book, a mythical or mystical figure, it might be a figure of faith. Notice for you who that is. Bring them behind you, invite them to place their hands upon your shoulders and allow their energy field to merge with yours. And notice wisdom. Notice the trust and self-trust that accompanies wisdom, the trust to listen to your own inner whispers, the trust to know that no matter what, you will be okay. You will be okay. All will be well. Notice the clarity that's in wisdom, the ability to see further and from a higher perspective, and to see the matrix of consequences that unfolds from the choices you make. Feel the power that's in wisdom. Feel its comforting presence fully. Notice where you need wisdom in your life. And notice the difference it will make as it comes in. And notice the difference it would make in our world if all beings had wisdom. Ask wisdom to be part of your A-team. See the person who represents it respond with enthusiasm, yes. And now gather around you, all of the 5 members of your A-team, all of them. And know in any given moment on any given day, you can choose the energy that the situation requires, that the moment requires. Just invite that person forth. Remember the energy and the insights it gave you. Remember the expansion in your energy field and the gifts it brought you. And there they are, always there for your reconsideration, always there. In wisdom and light, thank you for joining me. Namaste, the light in me bows to the light in you. Please share these videos. They may help many people. Thank you.